Okay, guys, we are back with another interview. Another American player is standing right next to me. It's QXC. How do you feel after your matches today?
I'm over it. I was pretty angry earlier. I lost everything. I literally don't think I could have failed any more than I did. But it's okay. It happens.
Okay, what will be your reaction? Will you become emo and throw away your keyboard, or will you just like go home and start practicing and try harder next time?
I've decided that my goal over the next 5 days, assuming I can get a computer, which I should because I have my laptop, is I'm going to try and get #1 in the world on ladder. So that's what I'm going to do. So there.
Okay, will this results affect your career plans at all, or do you still want to go to South Korea and give it a shot?
I mean, hopefully they'll still let me into their country after I've proven to them that I don't know how to play StarCraft. But as far as my will to go, I still want to go. This doesn't change anything. I've had a lot of crushing defeats. I think this is probably the worst and most terrible of them all, but that's how life is. I'm going to deal with it, and I'm going to keep playing. I have no intention of stopping, and I have no intention of changing my career plans.
Do you already analyze the reasons why you lost today? Was it maybe not hangover, but the long travel and stuff like that, or was it just like a bad day?
I'm gonna blame it mostly on having to wake up at 7:30, 7 in the morning. It wasn't long travel. And the airplane was actually pretty nice because I found a book that I really liked, and I decided that I remembered that I really like reading. And I came from Madrid, so it wasn't jet lag. I just really don't like waking up early. And when I went over a lot of my games, the first game against Idra was just kind of bad. I think I got outplayed. The second game against Idra, I did this thing that I do when I get tired or start playing sloppy, is I'll move my units somewhere and forget to look at them and forget to scout ahead, and my small army ran into 15 roaches and died. And then one of the games against Moro, I had this sick bunker wall off on Scrap and divided his main from his natural, and then for some reason I decided to take all my Marines out of the bunker and go chase some Zerglings. It's not something I usually do. And then the second game against White Raw, I think the main thing that happened was I didn't deny expansions enough, and I'll kind of blame that. It's a strategy that I actually came up with 3 days ago, and I've only done it probably 6 or 7 times. So it was an experience thing. And then the third game against White Raw, he knew what I was doing because I tried to do the same thing again, and I got completely outplayed. I don't know. It wasn't any single thing happened. It was just my judgment in general was not where it usually is. And because I play such a high aggression, high risk style, when I make 1 or 2 decisions wrong, it all kind of falls apart. And it's really hard for me to win games, particularly when I'm not used to playing like that. Okay.
Who do you expect to win the tournament? And are you surprised that Ace is dominating the group?
I mean, he did lose in Code A, and Idra's Code S, so theoretically Idra's better than he is. But I didn't watch very many of the games. What I remember seeing was Ace was playing some kind of a little different Mass Phoenix style against Zerg, and I think it's really easy for a strategy you haven't seen before to just win against you because you're not used to it, you're not making the right decisions, and he's had the experience of living in a pro gamer house, practicing in-house so other people don't know his strategies and developing them more. I don't know, it doesn't seem too surprising, I guess. It was my games against him were okay. I feel like my games were really short. I lost in 10 minutes in both games, but I didn't feel like he did anything particularly crazy, and I felt like I was actually doing pretty well. It was like little mechanical things, like while I was harassing him, I didn't build units in my base, and then he killed me. Or like, while I was killing all his probes, I forgot to load my units into a bunker, and then he killed me. But it's a little unfortunate that I didn't get to see more, like a longer game, because I would have liked to have had that experience. I really enjoyed playing against Huck at Assembly, just because it kind of gave me a glimpse of what Korea prepares you for. As far as who's going to win, honestly, I don't even care at this point. Like, I failed, I'm out. I'm not like super good friends with anyone here. Doesn't affect me.
Okay, thank you a lot for the interview and good luck for your career plans.
Thanks.